Coco, what's going on with you today, dog? Huh? We booked you for your first stud appointment, huh? Sit. Good boy. Smile. Yeah. Okay.
Play around, and then she's gonna get annoyed by him. And then she, like most, most relationships. Like, leave me alone. Stop bugging me. Yeah. And then he'll be like, no, we're like flirting, and then eventually I'll be like, hey, I'm in the mood. Are you in the mood? I'm in the mood. I'm in the mood. Does he ever puke? Too much, yeah. It's because they eat so freaking fast. They eat or drink too fast.
Yeah, he's already getting started, huh?
He's smelling. He's like, what is this?
He's like, what's going on?
What is this? Hey. He's like, yeah. He's like, yeah, but they gotta dance. Yeah, come on in, push it.
Right out.
Go ahead.
You like Rachel in the car?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's really friendly with all of them. She's really not really. Guy. Oh, this is the one where I was like, oh, this is what she was trying to do. Right?
Oh, that's the dog?
Yeah, the one where she was trying to do it. And I was like, came out blue. One came out sable. Right, sable is not the bluish tip, the khaki tip.
Yeah.
How long you been doing the breeding? Because we're making like a YouTube. He's a vlogger thing, so.
Well, I'm not a breeder. I'm not a breeder.
Yeah.
And the first time was an accident, right?
Yeah.
I wasn't even there for it. So this is the first time I'm trying to try it. I don't know.
How do you feel Rich is Coco's first nut?
I don't know. It's crazy. Hopefully, this is this.
Yeah. I remember when she was hanging out with a friend's dog. I was hanging out with my buddy. I took them out to go eat somewhere. This is in Santa Barbara. Yeah, they started eating puppy food. But according to California law, legislative law, separate puppies from its mom.
Yeah, so the next year, first selling dogs.
Damn, Coco.
Busting, he's looking over here, just busting.
Yeah, so yeah, I don't know how quickly dogs regenerate, whether like sperm count or what have you.
I think you'll be alright.
But she's it got it in.
You'll just
They gotta get stuck, no same thing.
Yeah, they gotta get stuck in there.
Yeah, give it another try, buddy. Give it another try. You help him out.
He's like, I'm gonna get it in the shop.
He's like, I can't lift it up.
Panchita, help him out.
Too heavy, dude.
Help him out,
It's too
Panchita.
heavy for him. He can't lift it up. And they're both exhausted. See? Again, that's the whole point of just letting them do it.
Panchita, help him out.
Okay, what else?
Come on, Coco. Y'all
Yeah,
exhausted.
so I told my wife, look, like I really want to look at random numbers when she had like a newborn, right? So if you work part-time, you'll be able to make $2,000 in this whole what you wanted to make in 3 months, and you get to stay home, you get to stay with the kid, yeah. So, because she saw me go through the process, we were engaged when when the wedding puppies happened. I met her, and then I came back home, and was like, I gotta do this and this, and so I didn't see her until 3 months after. So anyways, long story short, it really is a huge commitment, 24/7 kind of job. We don't want to have a puppy dogs. When it's like bigger dogs, or bigger kind of dogs, where the puppies will live, yeah, they'll live and they're good. If the puppies are good, the dog is good, it's really alone, and you know what you gotta do. But in this particularly tasty. They come to Frenchies, they're going to be and it's like a shit show. So the first week, maybe 2 weeks, she will lick the crap out of them. Yeah.
And then afterwards,
afterwards it's all on me. So you move them from one section to another that's clean. You clean it up, and then by that time they shit all over that place, and you bring them back over here because you don't want them to eat their crap. You don't want them to develop bad hygiene practices.
damn, dude, looks green, bro.
Oh yeah, it's very draining.
I bet.
She eats, so it's like about 2 cups of regular food a day. She's eating about 6 cups.
Also, you're feeding her 6 times a day?
It's gonna be a hot space. The dog is gonna be having a hard time. It's gonna be hot, but.
Is that some of the colors you expected or no?
Last time around I got more like a gray, so they're called blues.
Yeah.
So
What are those tables?
the blues are really high end kind of stuff. That's what she has in there, blue. She's blue sable. So, but we did get some sable mix.
I was gonna say, it looks a
some
little
of that,
bit,
some of that your coco's color.
Yeah.
Like kind of goldish.
I really
Yeah,
thought there was gonna
goldish.
be a cocoa color.
I know,
Like a whole.
I thought there was gonna be at least one.
But they're still too young to know exactly.
What color they are?
Yeah, how they're gonna
Develop a
like.
little bit.
Yeah, how they're gonna kind of.
Which other batch did you have one like this?
This is
Uh,
closer. That's cool.
Yeah, I had 2 that way. That was the dad though. The dad was
That's
brindle.
crazy, yeah.
So I was kind of surprised that I got 2 brindles out of this one. And then you'll see this little one here.
Yeah, he's so tiny, dude.
And then you see this little one right here.
We're small right
So
there.
so these happen on Monday. Remember how Coco came in, tried to do his thing. Friday he succeeded, or was it Friday or Saturday?
Yeah,
and then
Saturday.
he couldn't Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah.
And then Monday he got it in again. So I think these 2 were
Were
on
they-
Monday.
Okay.
So
Earlier
they were
one?
like premature. So she was full term, but because these eggs got inseminated a few days later.
I didn't know that could happen, man. That's
So
crazy.
it's pretty dramatic. So then what you're really going for is just like a one-time thing,
A one hit.
one hit, and then just kind of go from there. They were really unstable in the beginning. Like they were just really small. I hand fed them for the first
I gotta
few
see how that's
days.
done, bro. Really? That's crazy.
Well, it's just like a little syringe. You
How
can mix
bonitos,
it with baby formula and stuff like
La
that.
primera-
Able to help her see like, oh crap, they came out of me,
Mm-hmm.
and then we motherly. So she tripped out when she saw the rest because she was sedated when the rest came out. Yeah, he's not gonna. So they crawl. For the first 2 weeks they're crawling. You see their eyes aren't open yet.
Yeah.
Their ears have actually kind of lifted up a bit. They weren't like that before. They were like flapped down when they were born.
So
They're
So
starting
they
to point
look
up a little
nothing
bit
like
more.
they look nothing like a bulldog when they're born.
a little by little, they
So
turn
now
into
you're
themselves,
seeing
huh?
it here after a week, but so it's 4 girls, 3 boys.
Damn, 4 girls. You guys keep it one, right?
There
One
was
girl?
one-
That's what she
yeah,
says, just keep
there's,
it.
there's
Yeah.
one that
I already
passed.
know.
There's
One
one
was,
that,
que
one that
nace.
passed away.
So there was 8.
It was total
One
8.
passed away?
One passed away to sleep them, and it's like connected to like a heating pad, and so I'll just it keeps them warm while I clean out the other space. But it's like a little
Like a
small
basket or
space.
something?
Just a smaller, like a space where she fits in there and they fit in there, and there's like enough space for her to make sure she doesn't crush them. She can
You already got buyers?
A lot of people
Requested already?
a lot of people asking
Yeah?
for freebies too.
Oh, hell no.
But anyways, yeah.
This is
So
the
it's
biggest
just
one, this one?
That one looks huge right there.
it's pretty big.
Is it
Yeah.
a boy or girl?
Yeah, dude.
This one. This is a girl.
This is a girl?
Yeah,
Damn,
this
she's
is
big.
no, it's a boy.
I was about to say.
It's a boy.
Esta es niña, creo.
Yeah, this is a girl. This is a girl.
It looks so cool.
Oh no, this is
Yeah,
one.
nice
This is a boy.
Pero esta es
Boy. Boy, boy, boy. So 3 boys, 4 girls. So these 4 are
And the one that
girls.
passed was what?
I don't remember. I don't remember.
Same color too? You said it was a twin of that one, right?
It was like this kind of color. It was like one of these colors. Yeah, and then they showed me the dog. The
Legit,
tongue was
it's
green. Yeah, and they're like, do you want to keep it or do you want us to do anything with it? Because sometimes, but they're yeah, they so that made her more like caring. And like saying this is like my dog because she saw it come out of her as opposed to being sedated.
And then them taking it out of
Them taking it out and then they introduced them to the leader. so she was much more receptive to them. You know, her ovaries, because since they had her
Oh, she's
open
done
already.
done that. That's
Yeah,
it.
like-
Well,
Yeah. You know, dogs shouldn't really have more than 2 C-sections.
Look, keep hearing.
You know, or just humans in general, right? When a human, like docs will say 3 sections is
Yeah.
like already too much, you know, for humans. So it's the same goes for dogs. And so when we saw the first one come out, we were like, oh man, maybe we should let it go. But we were like, no, we don't want to risk all the dogs.
So you ended up
and
just
getting
driving
them
her with just like that, just one out, or?
Oh no, she got it out over there.
Oh, okay, so she was there.
She was having contractions. She was peeing gooey stuff, so that means like her water broke.
mucus plug.
She would have these contractions where she would like shake on the bone and kind of shiver, you know. So not sure if she's dealing with a woman having contractions
Yeah.
giving birth, but pretty similar. So by the time I took her over there, they injected her. they injected her, and then they slowly started. And then once they put the calcium in there within 10 minutes, and then she gave me a paper for each one. And as long as I had paperwork showing that she was a U.S. dog, like some
That she was-
kind of vet records that
Yeah,
she's
like-
registered. Oh yeah, so get her if your dog isn't registered with the city of San Diego,
Get it registered?
get it registered.
Okay. Just get rid of the
And-
register the female, right?
Yeah, it's like $20, and plus the rabies shot.
No, I'm wondering
You don't
what
have a
color
rabies shot.
my dog's gonna put out. 'Cause my dog's
Yeah,
black.
she's black.
Brindle. Oh, black and
With the color of cocoa, like patches, right?
shit.
But none of these came out that way, so we'll see kind of how they turn and what the official combo is there between the colors. And
I know those damn tide ones are gonna sell quick. They look sick already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spotted ones.
Sick.
Yeah.
So.
And they're spotted nice too, like right in the head right here. I'm like, man.
Oh yeah, they usually get a good setup
That's
there. Yeah. But,
First time seeing the Frenchie puppies.
yeah, but they're not. Like I said, they haven't opened their eyes.
haven't fully developed yet,
They look more like Frenchies now, but when you first see them, they're just like these ugly little creatures.
They look like
that-
hamsters, kind of, huh? A little bit.
Probably hamsters probably look cuter.
Yeah.
And then these, like I kept feeding these, but they're just like not growing at the same rate. When they were all born, they were
Probably like the
born
runt
about
of the
this
litter.
size.
Yeah.
Oh, they're totally the runt.
Yeah, they're the runs of the litter.
But also I think the reason why they're so small is also because they've been feeding. I make sure that they're the first to feed because with the
The
kind of
smaller
weight,
ones?
with the kind of weight of them pushing, because they all kind of push each other, to get at it at Panchita. So the kind of weight they have, I always put the other ones first, and I also give them formula like ahead of time just to get them just fill them up, and give them enough protein. But even then, they're still really small. They're still like, if you look at them, they're still really skinny.
Imagine those are minis.
These are like really skinny.
Mini Frenchies.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Still
he's
nice,
definitely-
though. Yeah,
Oh
really
yeah, no,
nice.
it's cute. It's a cute little one.
Little small one
It's
right there.
cute. But this is the size that you're looking for after. a
You're
week.
like, you want the bigger one.
This is the size you're looking
that
for
one's
for a
big.
week, So this is a healthy
I
size.
think the other one's bigger. Though.
These are.
Oh yeah, the other one's
dark one.
large.
Big, dude.
But yeah, they're good size. They're getting plenty of food. Like I said, with her, she already scarfed down those 2 cups right there of food. She already scarfed one down this morning. So that's just me refilling her. And then I have 3 water bowls because